how do we end this video?
Good question.
I mean, we had... The fuck was that?
I don't know. What was that? It's... Oh, no. It's 3 a.m.
Oh no! This is insane, guys! Press the like and subscribe button right now! This is really scary, oh my goodness.
Oh, no. What random obligatory pop culture figure will pop out this time? Hey, Lois. Oh, no! Peter Griffin from Family Guy!
But, that's not Sonic. Hey, what's up, everyone?
Oh, did I forget to mention this is the beginning of my lesson?
As a superhero movie, this movie fails. As a movie, this movie fails. In conclusion, this movie sucks. There, the end. I'm the nostalgia critic. But you know what doesn't suck, though? The fact that a year ago, Josh Trank would have had a fantastic... There are already quote-unquote good versions of Emo the Musical. For example, Scott Pilgrim and Clone High. So overall, this movie isn't good, but it's not terrible either. I mean, honestly, this movie is called Emo the Musical. I don't know what I was expecting. So all in all I'm saying is, I'm looking for an emo girlfriend. Please DM me. Is it a good movie? No. But I didn't hate this one. I didn't want to kill myself all that much. I'm the nostalgia critic, and I love committing war crimes. RPG's neutralized. This film is cringe nay-nay. And my one final question is, when's Max Steel 2? I'm waiting for it, baby.
My metamorphosis begins.
Oh God, my flesh is the form they promised me is great, but my transition shall be agonizing.
Oh God, please kill me!
Man, I'm just a small femboy furry. I'm a floofy small bean.
Maybe I don't have an Xbox Series X or a PS5 or an emo doomer girlfriend, but I have friends. I have family. And you know what? That's more powerful than anything. Maybe I don't need a $500 console to play Sonic Unleashed, a game from 2008. It'd be nice to have one, but what really matters is the time you spend with friends and family. Okay, actually, I take it back. The only thing that matters is Xbox. Also, real quick, what the fuck does this meme mean? I just, like, found it on Google Images. What does it mean? The female market? What?
Holy, like, oh my god.
This movie is just reused footage from the older movies. What makes matters worse is that, not counting credits, this movie is 38 minutes long. And did you know that according to multiple film academies, a film has to be more than 40 minutes to be considered feature length? What I'm getting at here is that this literally isn't a movie. Call it what you want. A TV special, a short film, a snuff film, any of those will do. But in my book, this ain't a movie. But it is a crock of shit. I'm the nostalgia critic, suck my dick. And that's where the video ends. I don't know how to end videos.
I was going to ask Kate out on a date, but...
I didn't see you get on.
There are only 2 dinosaur characters, and one of them doesn't even have a character, and doesn't even show up until the last 15 minutes. Otherwise, the film is just a meandering pile of garbage. I mean, at the very least, it didn't reuse footage like 5 did, and I can at least give it like 2 points for originality. But otherwise, yeah, this is certainly Alpha and Omega Dino digs. Anyways, my chicken nuggets are ready, and my mom is calling me downstairs for dinner, so bye-bye.
You guys okay there?
In my room, I beat my cup, nutted in my sock, keeping that door locked, bitch, you better knock. When I beat my cup, in my room, I beat my cup, nutted in my sock, nutted in my sock, just nutted in my sock, keeping that door locked, bitch, you better knock.
Characters are still bad and somehow even more mean-spirited this time around. The plot meanders for 40 minutes just to fill a runtime for a movie. The animation is bad, but at this point, I don't even notice anymore. This was certainly Alpha and Omega 7, the big furries. Honestly, the only thing good about this was the fact that I only have one more movie left. I hate this franchise, I hate these movies, and with that, I just gotta say, I'm doing a Fortnite card giveaway. So be sure to share. I don't know how to end videos.
And trolls, don't get blocked.
Come on, just give it a try. All right, maybe just a little.
Okay, $19 Fortnite card. Who wants it? And yes, I'm giving it away. Remember, share. And trolls, don't get blocked.
Oh, and trolls, don't get blocked. Don't get blocked.
Okay, $19 Fortnite card. Who wants it?
Welcome to my channel.
This entire game is 4 small mini games stretched out over 12 levels. Talk about a pile of garbage. You couldn't even have made like a 3D platformer or even a 2D platformer. You had to make a cheap minigame collection. 4 simple flash games repeated 10 times over. And that's just per level. Remember, they're repeated over the entire game. An entire game of 12 levels. So this game is overall a boring, broken shovelware mess. And I wouldn't expect anything less from this franchise. Well, now I gotta do what I gotta do.
Want some shit? Bombs away, boys, bitch!
This movie is a boring pile of dog shit with bad characters, bad writing, and is a bastardization of the first film and the 80s. So what I'm saying is, if Wonder Woman were a femboy, all of this would have been avoided. After watching all 8 movies, I can officially say this. This is the worst franchise known to man. The first film is, at best, a mediocre and obnoxious kids movie that I still absolutely hate for being a pandering furry mess. And even the film that is, in my opinion, the best in the franchise is really only a 5 out of 10 movie. Everything else is a half star. Of course, to this day, there still is no Alpha and Omega 9. The studio behind the first 5 films, Crest Animation, have long since closed their doors, and the current studio, Splash Entertainment, have been milking Norm of the North movies, which we will get to. There was a fake leak for an Alpha and Omega 9 Tropical Vacation, but the leak turned out to be fake. I can't make this shit up. But the franchise has long since been dormant. Will there be a 9th entry? Who knows? But if there is, you know where to find me. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a good night.
It's been a long day without you, my friend.
You're so supreme. I give my life, not
I got plenty of video ideas to do. This is simply the beginning of a brand new future for me. But until then, thank you all for watching. I love you all. And as always, I will see you guys on the next Dumbsville video.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? The live stream is starting right now. Hit the link in the description and come to the most amazing show ever.
For its memorability and silliness, we had to make this our #1 choice.
Why y'all keep on saying the iPhone better than Android? It's just as good, and it has the same amount of quality.
And you know what, Butters? I have to agree with those lines you pre-recorded for me and I didn't listen to until just now editing this video. Now, if you excuse me, I'm throwing a party.
Wait, is this a Fred the Movie reference?
Why, yes it is, and I'm also your father.
Wait, what?
That's right, I'm your dad, and I'm John Cena.
What the fuck?
It's all in your head, Butters. We couldn't come up with a better ending for this.
No. The prophecy.
She said, "Do you love me?" I tell her I am monkey.
And hopefully we get to see Ramona Flowers' Mommy Milkers in 4K. Hey, Mark! Ah! This is for hating on Disaster Movie, you f***ing b****! Ah!
punched me in the boob. Based.
The existence of it is quite interesting. I mean, this film is literally heresy. But once again, like a Serbian film, this is a case where the existence of a movie is more interesting than the movie itself. So overall, this movie is dog shit, and that's all I have to say. I'm the Nostalgia Critic, and I made a Cats joke in my Wonder Woman 1984 review. Also, I'm not a furry.
Hey gamers, how's it all going, ladies and gentlemen?
Doug, I will be contacting you in T-minus 69 days, 420 minutes. Fuck, that's not funny. 7 days, Doug. I don't give a fuck. 7 days. Just I will be contacting you and your lawyers, and you will have to pay me $21 trillion and make a DaBaby reference. So yeah, don't steal my jokes. Okay, bye. I'm convinced both of these movies aren't actually meant to be viewed by humans. Whether it's aliens or torture, one thing's for damn sure. Children shouldn't be watching these. Anyways, tune in next time when I learn how to properly end videos. Fuck you.
Who am I, really? No one quite knows who or what they are.
Raiden, disregard what I just told you. The most important thing for you to do now is enjoy a mouth-watering Egg McMuffin sandwich from the new all-day breakfast menu at McDonald's.
There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is. Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. It's up to you.
I'll pick my own name, and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on. They taught me some good things, too.
I know. We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word, even me.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. The genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
Game.
The only thing harder than actually sitting through this dumpster fire was trying to make this video 10 minutes long. There's no substance at all in this movie. This is somehow worse than the first movie.
Just everything f***ing went wrong.
So that was my review of Bronies 2. Fuck you. I'm gonna go review an actual movie now. Goodbye.
Doing your mom. Doing your mom? That's just insulting!
The film goes from a semi-conspiracy movie to a sports movie, and the conflicts and everything just suddenly change. But both conflicts are so generic, you know what's going to happen by the end. So the film is not only cluttered, but it's also predictable. My question is, who's buying these and who are watching these? At the very least, Alpha and Omega had like a furry audience, but Norm doesn't appeal to anyone. So how do they keep making these? Money laundering? Maybe? Overall, this film sucked. I got nothing else to say. Fuck you. Tune in next time when I review Twilight, I don't know.
Hey, we want some penis! Hey!
Yeah, we want some gay sex!
There actually is a decent version of Twilight that I found. You see, if you go to Steam and uninstall Destiny 2 and purchase the video game Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline, you'll experience the much better version of Twilight. It's even powered by Source, so you gotta get it now. Overall, Twilight is a bad movie, and if you like it, you should feel bad. I'm the Irate Gamer, telling you all...
I got a pizza here! Oh! Sex. Yeah. Sex.
This movie is a video game movie level of bad. I'm gonna say it right now, the Cat in the Hat movie was better, the Mike Myers one. So in conclusion, this movie sucks. I hope Illumination goes out of business. And most importantly, Doug Walker, stop stealing my joke!
Another pep talk from the Seuss Nazi, or as I like to call them, Seussies.
I'm asking the questions. Just tell me what you know. How'd you end up at a vacant gas station near the ruins of Los Angeles?
We're like mononucleosis. We never fully go away.
We often put you to sleep.
I'm not gonna stand here and listen to you badmouth the greatest democracy the world has ever known.
The box office disagrees.
Indeed, the people love it.
Give me a break. Hundreds of millions of lives are at stake.
But you don't understand. We don't want people to feel bad about themselves.
Yes, people are less likely to buy things when they feel bad.
Interesting.
It's easier to show a clear right and wrong message so that no kids are confused.
You wouldn't want to take that chance.
Yes, but clearly we show it in a satirical sense, so that makes it all right.
You have a single fact to back that up.
Well, the chart said...
Never mind. I have to drop something. Hold on.
What the hell? Eating a burger with no honey mustard. Eating a burger with no honey mustard. Eating a burger with no honey mustard.
You're just a hater. I bet you secretly like this series. Oh no, you got me this time. Wow, you really, yeah, that's why I made at least 8 videos hating on the series. Because I secretly liked it the whole time.
It was all part of my massive conspiracy theory, Denton. I liked the series the whole time. I run the Illuminati too.
Ever wonder why big car companies pay 2% tax while the guys on the assembly line pay 40%?
Man, nothing says you have no actual argument like pulling out the straw man fallacy. So, in response to this entire comment, ratio. Anyways, thank you all for watching. This was a rushed video, I know, but I am working on much better content, which, by the way, you can watch previews of on my Patreon. But either way, thank you all for watching this video, and to all the people who made comments in this video, I'm right, you're wrong. Get owned, liberal.
Let's say you've been a bad girl. Let's say, hypothetically, you've been a naughty girl even.
Rick and Morty, Rick and Morty, Rick and Morty, Rick and Morty, Rick, Rick and Morty, Rick.
What else do I even say anymore? I mean, I'll give the film this. This is the best Norm of the North movie. The animation is easily at a peak here. It's not amazing by any means, but it is pretty good. Furthermore, the Uncharted Indiana Jones type plot is interesting, when it's, of course, not contrived or extremely rushed. But otherwise, yeah, this was painfully generic. Subplots weren't fleshed out at all, and weren't even interesting to begin with. The main plot, while interesting at points, is once again way too rushed to be engaging, and Norm is still, you know, Norm. In conclusion, this is certainly a Norm of the North movie. I'm feeling a light to decent Chinese propaganda on this one. My name is Dumbsville. I'm still trapped in Kanye's basement. Please let me out. My coordinates are...
Break out the butter. Lobster Fest is on at Red Lobster. If you've been dreaming about tender, wild-caught lobster, dig into butter-poached, fire-roasted, and shrimp and lobster linguine. Dreams do come true. Or if you like the taste of New England without leaving home, try lobster sautéed with crab, jumbo shrimp, and more. Or maybe you'd like to experience the ultimate surf and the ultimate turf. With so many lobster dishes, there's something for every lobster fan. So hurry in and let's Lobster Fest. Or get pickup or delivery at redlobster.com.
It's a shameless Iron Man knockoff. And it can be really boring at points, but I don't give a fuck. I love this movie. I kinda have to recommend it now because it's just so baffling in what it does. It's such an amazing, incoherent mess that it kinda deserves to be witnessed. And if I can be honest for a minute, this is kind of unironically better than Captain Marvel. Welp, that was my review of Metal Man. Can I be free now, Kanye?
Nah.
This is why Kim left you. What Disney Disney does is just kind of glue a dead mom onto her and tells you to feel something when it's appropriate, which didn't work because I didn't feel a thing during this movie. And if Cruella 2 explores these themes deeper, I probably won't be there to see it, mainly because I'm trapped in Kanye's basement still. Man, I'm wondering who will set me free from this. Oh my goodness, Drake!
Sorry I'm late, I was sleeping in. Thankfully, I had my clock set to 11:11 so I could make my daily wish.
What the fuck? What's this punk ass nerd doing in my basement?
Please stop discriminating against me. I identify as a male lesbian.
Can you just free me already?
It's a better question. Why the fuck are you in a wheelchair?
I don't think that's a better question.
Plus I just confronted Jim and was using a treadmill, but I was tired of him letting people walk all over him. So I decided to use a wheelchair instead so that he felt more empowered.
What the fuck are you talking about? It's an inanimate object.
How'd you even know I was here, Drake?
Wait, what? I thought this was Bible study. I brought my Bible and everything.
Why would you go to Kanye's basement for that? I think I just answered my own question.
Wait, you still need a Bible?
Oh yeah, I'm a man of God. You made me view the world in a whole different light. In fact, just recently, I went to the farmer's market, saw a bruised apple, a single tear left my eye. I picked it up and whispered, who did this to you? Just last week, a fan sent me news on Instagram. I photoshopped her with her clubs back on and sent them back. The only thing on masturbate though is X-rays, cause it's that side that matters.
That is something Drake would do.
Well, Drake, I didn't know we had so much in common. I think we might just, hey, where did he go?
Osama bin Laden.
While the weirder scenes are really weird and out of place, there are times when they are genuinely funny, and the humor is overall a slight improvement. A slight one, though. I didn't say it was funny. I mean, overall, it's still an obnoxious Fred movie, with a bland story, horrible editing, and whatever the fuck Talia was supposed to be. Overall, it's certainly a sequel to Fred the movie. So, Butters, what did you think?
Despair. I'd watch it as a bad Halloween movie, but, like, this movie wasn't that good. But I couldn't watch the first Fred movie again, mostly just because it was that bad. I'd probably cut this movie short, like 20 minutes early. Well, now that that's over, I'm guessing we need to have some elaborate Halloween skit to go along with.
Nope, I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Oh, wait, you built all this lore for that?
Yep, goodbye.
You could have at least fixed the hole in my wall.